HOROW HR-T37 Black Smart Toilet. It has that sleek, compact one-piece look that really stands out when you walk into any modern bathroom. The design is simple yet stylish, and it definitely caught my eye the first time I saw it in my home. From my experience, this is not just a regular toilet, it's packed with smart features that can really change everyday bathroom routines. Right away, what I notice is how compact it is for a smart toilet with an elongated bowl. For anyone who is worried about losing space, I've found it saves a good amount of room. I was a bit skeptical before I got it, mainly because most bidet combo toilets I saw looked really bulky. This one, though, actually fits right into my small bathroom and even gives it a more high-end vibe, thanks to its glossy finish. One of the most talked about features with the HR-T37 is its automatic dual flush system. Basically, it understands when to go full flush or just a lighter one, saving water without sacrificing performance. If you're new to this, dual flush means there are separate flush levels for liquid and solid waste. So for a quick rinse, you only use about 1.0 gallons per flush, and for bigger jobs, it goes up to about 1.28 gallons. I personally appreciate this a lot since my water bills have actually come down. It's a very eco-friendly touch, and it doesn't leave anything behind in the bowl, which is great. Installation had me nervous at first, since I'm not exactly a plumber, but honestly, everything you need is in the box. Wax ring, bolts, supply line, and the instructions are clear, which I really value because no one wants to spend hours just figuring out what goes where. I got it set up myself over a weekend. If you're a little handy, you should be able to get it going without having to call for help. Now, about the bidet part, move over, old toilet paper. The HR-T37 comes with a built-in bidet system that lets you totally skip using a ton of toilet paper. For anyone who hasn't used a bidet before, it's a nozzle inside the toilet that sprays water for cleaning. On this model, you can adjust temperature, pressure, wash mode, and the water stream's direction. There's even a kids mode and a special wash for feminine care. For me, it's just more comfortable and feels way cleaner than just wiping. I was unsure if I'd really use the bidet regularly, but now I can't imagine not having it. Here's a term some might not know: soft close seat. I don't even think about slamming the lid anymore because the soft close seat seals quietly behind me every time. It's such a small feature, but honestly makes late-night bathroom trips a lot less noisy, especially if you live with family or roommates. And it's a plastic seat, but it feels sturdy. So far, after weeks of daily use, there's no wobbling, and it looks as good as when I installed it. I've got to mention the heated seat, because I actually completely forgot it would do that until I first sat down on a cold morning. The seat warms up quickly, and the temperature stays steady, which for me is a game changer in comfort, especially during winter months. There's also a built-in dryer that gently dries you off, which means you could technically get away with never buying toilet paper again. It's warm air, not too forceful, and leaves you dry without waiting around. There's some pretty cool smart tech packed in here. The lid lifts automatically when you walk up and closes itself when you leave. To me, that's just one less thing to touch, making it very hygienic. The flush can be activated with a wave of your hand or by stepping away, so you honestly never have to touch the toilet after you're done. If you prefer buttons, there's a remote you can keep on the wall, so people who aren't used to these features still have an easy way to control everything. The nightlight is a small LED built into the inside of the bowl. I didn't think I'd care, but now I actually leave the bathroom light off most nights and just use the nightlight feature. It casts a soft glow, enough that I can see where I'm going and don't have to squint in harsh light, but not so bright that it wakes me up. The colors are customizable, and I like changing it up for different moods or seasons, just for fun. There's also a pre-wet and UV sanitation feature. Pre-wet simply means before you use it, it adds a thin layer of water to the bowl so nothing sticks. This has made cleaning about 10 times easier for me. Huge plus. UV sanitation might sound fancy, but what it does is help kill germs, so I have a lot more peace of mind using the bidet nozzle. Maintenance isn't a pain either. It has an automatic nozzle cleaning cycle after every use. For anyone who worries about comfort or the fit, the elongated bowl and standard seat height are spot on. I'm a bigger person and haven't had any trouble feeling comfortable for longer trips to the bathroom. The build is solid, ceramic with a high gloss glaze that's easy to wipe clean. I did run into a couple small drawbacks. For one, the flush is more powerful, so it does make a bit more noise than standard toilets, but it's quick and not overly loud. Also, because this unit is a 10-inch rough-in model, it's not as widely available as the more common 12-inch models. I had to hunt around online to order it. If you've got an older home or unique plumbing, you'll want to check your measurements first. From my experience, it's worth the trouble. But just something to be aware of. I was a little iffy about the manual controls on the bidet at first, not as futuristic as the fully electronic units. But I found everything was easy to use from day one. And honestly, having less tech means there's less that can go wrong over time. In my opinion, for most people, the controls are straightforward and not intimidating, even for guests. Another thing I'd mention is, the first couple times using all these features can feel weird if you're not used to a smart toilet. I know I felt a little self-conscious about the sensors and lights sensing my movements. After a few days though, it just feels normal, and actually, now I miss it everywhere else. To sum up this quick review, the HR-T37 is great for anyone looking to upgrade their bathroom with a modern, reliable, smart toilet. From my experience, installation was a breeze. It's super comfortable, and all the key features, automatic flush, heated seat, adjustable bidet, soft close lid, LED nightlight, and pre-wet, work exactly as expected. Sure, it doesn't have every high-end smart feature out there, but what it does have adds real value and comfort for daily use. I'd recommend this for anyone with a compact bathroom or those who want a high-tech feel without going totally overboard on price or complexity. The look is classy, the performance is solid, and once you get used to the bidet and hands-free operation, it's hard to go back to anything else. In conclusion, if you want to make everyday life a little easier, save water, and add a bit of luxury to your space, the HOROW HR-T37 Black Smart Toilet is totally worth considering. I'm genuinely happy with mine. Try it for yourself and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment about your own experience or any questions you have. Thank you for watching.